You are looking at lego.com, and this is the Harry Potter theme. There are so many Harry Potter sets, it is unreal. I just can't keep up with them. And Harry Potter, for me, unfortunately, is a theme that I don't pay attention to as much as I should. Because there are, and I try not to get caught up in the nice, cute, shiny things, but the occasional Star Wars TIE bomber or a really cool Lego idea set, you know, I really get caught up in those. And because of that, I really don't get into Harry Potter as much as I should. And you can see right here, there is 5 pages of Harry Potter Lego sets, and I think that's super cool. Now, I don't get into Harry Potter that much. I think the last set that I purchased was Hogwarts Express. Now, I want to say there was some other set after Hogwarts. Oh, I think it was the Hungarian Horntail. Sorry about that. But you could definitely make money if you purchase the right Harry Potter set at the right price. So before we talk about some Harry Potter sets that I like, I really want to talk about the Harry Potter sets that I don't like. And I think that's very important. Whenever I was growing up, people said to me, Jim, what do you want to be? And I would say, I don't know what I want to be, but I definitely know what I don't want to be, right? So we're going to talk about the Harry Potter sets that absolutely do not interest me. And some of these examples can be expanded to other themes. And that will in turn hopefully give you a keener eye when it comes to purchasing some Lego sets. So this set right here, the LEGO Harry Potter Brickhead's Prisoner of Azkaban minifigures. Now some of you may be saying, Jim, this set is on fire. You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. And if that's the case, then I'm happy for you. That means I'm not going to be gobbling up this set, and you could gobble up as much as you want. But I've talked about it in the past, but I really think because LEGO is just cranking out those Harry Potter sets, that it's kind of diluting the Brickhead's theme whenever it comes to Harry Potter. If there were just some specific 2 or 3 different Harry Potter sets that were unique, right? We have the Battle of Endor Heroes. That's, I think, a 4 set. There might be a 5 set coming out. Some people say 4, some people say 5. And the cool thing about that situation is there's not going to be any overlap. I just see a ton and a ton of Harry Potter Brickheads out there, and I just want to run from it. Now, if I were to purchase some Harry Potter Brickhead sets, to be honest, this might be it, but I'm pretty much looking for 2 character Brickhead sets where there might be Harry Potter himself in it. I think that Harry Potter and Hedwig set, when that first came out, and I really wasn't into the Brickheads theme at that time, which is unfortunate. I mean, that was clear fire, right? And I really wish I would have capitalized on that. But there's so many Harry Potter sets when it comes to the Brickheads theme that are out, I'm just staying away from them. The next type of Harry Potter sets that I'm trying to stay away from, and again, if you want to come at me because you don't agree with me, that's fine, is the separate building. Now, I do believe I do have a couple astronomy towers. I used to have a ton of the Great Hall, right? But I really think that there is a lot of competition whenever it comes to the individual buildings that you can purchase piecemeal versus purchasing the whole thing. I think it's that $400 set, or purchasing one of my favorite sets of all time. And again, I'm really not into Harry Potter that much, is that Lego Architecture Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle. I just think that is smoking hot. I absolutely love it, and I really think it's going to do very well after it retires. But we're not going to talk about that set just yet. And finally, the UCS sets, right? The Hogwarts Express Collector's Edition. This is set number 76405. This retails for $500 friggin' dollars. Are you kidding me? Now, I think there's a good chance you might be able to get this for maybe $100 off, maybe even $150 off before it retires. But let me tell you, I am somebody who absolutely loves Hogwarts Express sets, but I really feel that they killed that type of sub-theme because there's just so many of them. It's almost like they did to the Hulkbuster what they're doing to the Hogwarts Express sets, and that's just unfortunate. So those are the sets that I really don't care to purchase, whether it's the Harry Potter theme or any LEGO theme that is out there. So occasionally I will be asked, Jim, when are you going to take down that little ad that you have at the beginning of your videos for your ebook? And the answer is simple. Whenever people stop downloading the ebook, right? So it's been a very long time since I talked about my ebook. I'm just going to list a few chapters very quickly before we continue with the rest of this video. We get between 250 to 300 downloads a month, and we're not promoting it on Facebook, or we used to at one time. We're not promoting it anywhere, and I think that's pretty cool. So if you haven't downloaded this free ebook, I highly encourage you to go ahead and do that. We talk about selling on Amazon versus selling on eBay, fulfillment FBA versus fulfillment FBM for Amazon. We talk about stacking discounts, the importance of researching market trends. There's also a bonus section for the Patreon members out there where we talk about sales velocity, profit margin versus return on investment, and how to win the Amazon buy box. So if that's something that you're interested in downloading for free, the link is in the description. So let's talk about some sets that are retiring that I like, right? Whoa. We gotta get rid of that. So let's talk about some of these sets that I really like. I really like Expecto Patronum, the set number 76414. It's a 2-in-1. I absolutely love it. I actually like the alternate build to this more than the LEGO set that is featured on the box art. I think that one is pretty cool. Interesting enough, the retail price on this is $70. It is on sale for $55.99 over at LEGO Shop at Home. You don't see that many sales on LEGO Shop at Home, right? Now, I don't want this to necessarily scare people, right? Because there have been times that sets have been immediately discounted, and I'll just talk about maybe the Star Wars Chewbacca for a second. That is a set that is discounted, and I don't think has a lot of sales velocity, but because of that, I really think that there's opportunity for that to have a higher return on investment than it normally would if it had a normal or average sales velocity for that set. Next up is the Quidditch trunk set number 76416. I think this is a very cool set. I like the trunks, right? This isn't the only trunk that's out there. The Book of Monsters set, I wouldn't necessarily say is a trunk because, of course, it's a book, but I would put that in the same category. And there are some other trunk sets out there that are very colorful and I really like. So when it comes to collectability too, I really think that there's opportunity for these types of sets. And let's talk about the price point, right? You know, there are a lot of times where people will say, LEGO reselling is dying, LEGO reselling this and LEGO reselling that. Well, here's the thing, and this is the argument that I always go back to, right? We're not trying to make millions of dollars just selling a couple sets, right? We're trying to make millions of dollars selling a bunch of sets and having some decent ROIs. So this set right here retails for $70. I guarantee you'll be able to purchase this set somewhere around $50 or maybe even under $50 before the end of the year. 1 to 2 years later, people will say to themselves, okay, I think I'm willing to purchase this set at a small premium, maybe $100, $120, and people can live with spending $100, $120 on LEGO sets now, especially since LEGO is aggressively marketing to 18 plus people out there. So that's just one take that some of the newer resellers out there may not have, and I just wanted to go ahead and share that with you. And finally, we have this set right here, the Shrieking Shack set number 76407. Now at the end of this video, I will have an Excel spreadsheet that has all of the ROIs on here, so make sure you go ahead and stick around to the end. I'm happy to go over my thoughts when it comes to the return on investment. The retail price on this is $90. I like this set for a few reasons. The first one is this is a unique Harry Potter set, right? This is a set that doesn't necessarily look like all the other buildings or mini modulars, whatever you want to call it. This set has character, and I have seen this set used in other non-Harry Potter theme displays, right? Whether it's a city with a haunted house, or maybe it's even a winter village. I've seen this set in a winter village setting. And this is great. It comes with 6 minifigs, so I really think that this is a good value. Again, the retail price on this is $90. You should easily be able to get this for under $70. And when you go to the Excel, you can see right here, you have all of the ROIs at 150% because that is somewhat of a conservative to baseline ROI, right? You have the buy prices that you could probably get these sets for, and this is, you know, just the 20% off if you're purchasing them on Amazon or any online retailer. We're not even talking about the 10% off cashback with Rackatoon, the Barnes & Noble memberships, a lot of sets out there that you could easily get almost 30% off on these sets, right? The sale price for Expecto Petroleum is $140, which is great. You got $136 for the Quidditch truck, and for the Shrinking Shack, you have $180, which is, usually these are conservative. I think that's a conservative to moderate estimate after this set retires. But again, only time will tell. That's it, friends. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, I'm Jim with wolfofbricks.com. Always go out there and get it.